Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel today. And in today's video, we will discuss about tariffs. That is the top of the town. We will discuss about Trump tariffs, and what is happening in that space. We'll also discuss about what is the impact of these tariffs on stock charts. Right. It will be a video where you will also now learn to link charts with the news that's going on, and how does news affect the markets, and how does the markets affect the news, and vice versa. So let's deep dive in. Before we start, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Samir Mehta. You will get videos of markets, business, case studies, and tech. And I'll be soon starting out with the videos which have an explainer as well on various financial topics. So you know do like and subscribe. So let's start the video. So first, let's see what is the news that's been the top of the town. Trump tariffs live updates. Indian goods exempt from 50% tariffs if they follow these three conditions. Trump's 50% tariff on India starting August 27th. Although most Indian products entering the US will face an additional import duty under the new trade order, there are certain exceptions that exist as per the notice by the US Department of Homeland Security. Now, the update is that the Indian goods that will be exempt from Trump's additional tariffs are under these conditions. Goods that were already shipped and on the way to US before 12:01 a.m. Goods must also be cleared for use in the US or taken out of a warehouse. Importer must also confirm this to US Customs by using the special code. Right. So what's the impact? So India's export sector is staring at a massive blow as the US prepares to impose steep tariffs from August 27. The move could shrink exports from labor-intensive industries by much as 70%, which could threaten thousands of jobs. So what are these labor-intensive industries? These industries include, a lot of manufacturing and industries like that. While pharmaceuticals and electronics sectors will mostly remain untouched, it's other sectors like textile, jewelry, shrimp, handicrafts that could see major losses. Now let's see what are the charts telling us right here on the screen. So you see, a lot of activity happening, and जैसा मैं आपको बताता भी हूँ, in the past that what happens is that lot of buying happens at lower levels, right? And as we can see, this is one of the buying candle, which is signified by the long wick that it has, below. Then we went up to the price where, or the level where, let's see, at 25,774 Nifty made a pause, and then it retraced back up till 24,441. So now this is the range that we are playing at, where the stock will sort of, or the market will sort of pause and have its checks and balance, and will sort of move. Now let's see what has happened over here. So there's a lot of buying happened. Right, and then also there is a lot of choppy movements going on. So you see, the stock stayed over here, right, for a let's say for a month or so, for 2 months rather. This is weekly chart, so of course it stayed for a long time, and then it sort of moved up. But you see the volume over here, right? The volume hasn't moved much. If I tell you, so this hasn't moved much, which signifies that the candle which we're talking about is this green candle, and hasn't moved much. So let's also look at certain other news that's going on right now. If you go to Bloomberg News, right, we'll get to know what is happening. And if you see, my channel as well, I've earlier told you about various videos which explain your market moves, your chart analysis, candlesticks, and candle pattern series. So let's have a look while this loads. So the point is that this is just a moment. So this movement that is happening right now across markets is huge, where the area of transition that is happening from, let's say, from a not a bear market, I would say, but a downfall which is happening in the markets from, let's say, July, rather the 30th of June, is the picture we can see, and till August. So for a month, the markets have been down. There are no profit bookings also, and also there is no buying that is coming in. So we can expect a lot of sideways movements, right, or a movement where there is not much happening in the market. This is the time to stay away from the markets, I would say, rather to jump in the markets. So it's better to move away, or this is the time to learn rather what is happening. So you see there's a lot of pattern that takes place. Let's look at the monthly as well once. So you see in the monthly there's not much happening. There was the candles that were going up actually hadn't had volume, so the market dipped. But when it dipped, it was also buying happening, but then going up. So rather it's a choppy movement that's going on. So nothing much that's left rather to sort of check. So the point being that many of the markets that are happening are in fact sideways, and let's see, only time will tell what will happen. So go back, and I would suggest review my channel, go back and learn from it what you could you can watch these videos, and these are explainer videos you see, with the chart explainer, technical analysis explain, shocking business facts. So all these increase your knowledge and your knowledge of the market as well. What I'll do, I'll also cover the next video, which will include latest news that is happening, and I'll start covering latest news from today or tomorrow. That will help you to understand the latest in the market. And I also seek to make this channel as a channel that you can come to and listen to the latest happening in the financial world, or let's say the general world. I'll talk about what's the impact of economy on our world, also how is politics playing down. So there are many things to come, so hang in there, and I'll bring you the latest and the best videos that's possible. So that's it from my side for today. Keep joining back. Please do comment on what did you like about the video, and I'll make those videos in the future. And thank you so much for your day, thank you so much for your time, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.